Look, you're just gonna have to press F to pay respects. Yeah, I know I said it. But, like, I've never actually played Advanced Warfare until last week, which was 2020. Kind of hard to believe, I know, for a lot of people, that I haven't played some of these Call of Duties, yet I consider myself a very big fan. I know I missed out on Black Ops 2, but I definitely dodged a bullet with Advanced Warfare, and definitely, from what it seems like, I'm glad that I didn't buy Advanced Warfare back in the day in 2014. So, to give a little context of what it looked like for me gaming in 2014 was, I was a sophomore in college. I had just gotten a Xbox One, which I had gotten for Titanfall because Titanfall looked amazing. And that is definitely a game that I do not regret getting an Xbox for, because I loved that game. I've played a little bit of Titanfall 2, but that game kind of killed itself with its release date. But I do believe that it was an amazing game. But like, that's what I'm saying here, is I'm talking about Titanfall, not Advanced Warfare. So Titanfall came out in March of 2014, and then a few months later, in November of 2014, we got Advanced Warfare. I think that was Activision getting a little scared that a brand new military shooter with all of the Call of Duty mechanics, in a way, like the prestiging and leveling up your gun, so on and so forth, actually scared the crap out of them. And especially because it was something so new, and it was so out of the ordinary for a game to do so. So they created, Sledgehammer had created Advanced Warfare with the advanced movement systems. And oh my god, as somebody who's played Black Ops 3, Titanfall, IW, and Apex Legends, I'm going to tell you, Advanced Warfare's movement is just absolute garbage. People talk about the cracked movement and like the awful tracking in some of these newer Call of Duties, but like, that's where like people just jumping off of buildings and just sliding. This is awful. Like, it has the sliding, it has the jumping, it has the fast movement, like the fast downward movement. And I'm not saying it as somebody who is bad at Call of Duty. I'm fairly competent in Call of Duty, but it is just too much. As you can see in my movement, like that, me even playing now with people today, the game feels just jank. And it feels like I need to do this stuff to actually be somewhat competitive. Like, if you just jump around, that you're fine. If you run around, you're screwed. The game just doesn't feel good. Like, the guns do not feel meaty at all. Like, when I hit somebody with the BAL or the ASM-1, which I know are memes in the Call of Duty community right now, it just feels like I'm hitting them with a Nerf gun. And it feels like I need to put a lot of shots in for not a real big return. The sniper rifles take way too long to reload. I think they really wanted to nerf sniper rifles, and I think they did in this game. I really did not have fun in my 2 hours of sniping in Advanced Warfare. If you weren't running a full auto, I think you were at a huge disadvantage, and that kind of shows. The maps were fine, at least the ones that I've played. Nothing really to write home about, nothing one that I say like, oh man, I really hope they bring this back in a future game. Obviously, I know that it's kind of hard to bring a futuristic game into a future Call of Duty, which is going to be like a Modern Warfare kind of game. But the problem lies with, they're just so forgettable. You could tell me that the map Detroit is the same as something else. I don't even remember the names. All I remember is Detroit because it's listed as like one of the worst maps because of the frame rate issues and the lagging. I couldn't tell you some of these names. I know this is also like the first time where we see loot boxes. I get inundated with the loot box crap almost every game. I've sometimes even just taken a step and you have a loot box awarded I know this is only like I'm in the lower 20s in my levels, but I've spent more than an hour or two in this game, so getting a ton, like, fine, but they definitely pushed it, and I can see where the backlash really lied with this game. I don't like the visuals either. The game is just awful. Like, I'm playing this on a Xbox One X, and it's so hard at certain times to make out where people are. I don't know if this is just me playing a older game on better systems and it just doesn't scale well, but it just does not look good. Some guns don't look good either. They're super forgettable as well. Outside of the jetpacks and the meme, this is the most forgettable Call of Duty. I know my friends who were still very big into Call of Duty at the time just dropped this game like a hot potato. I now have more time than most of my friends did who bought the game at release. It was awful. Thank God they had Treyarch make the next one, and that's where they should have stopped. Black Ops 3 was a phenomenal game. I think that is one of my favorite games, and I know out of the 3 jetpack games, this one was the absolute best. I might go back to that in the future, but with the new Call of Duty in the next like couple weeks, probably not until next year. I'll go talk about it. But it's just, I'm not having fun playing this game. I really tried. I thought because I am so bored of Modern Warfare that I'd be able to jump into a game that I've never played before that still has some population to it and have some fun. No, I really don't. I've watched old MLG matches and stuff like that. That game does not look fun to play even at that level. I can watch this stuff, but it's so boring. And just seeing people fly around just up and down, and just slamming. I don't understand it. This, to me, is the worst of the jetpack games. I know I've said this before. I don't think we're ever going to see where people go, I hope this game gets brought back. I hope this gets a remaster. Like Modern Warfare 2, the original Black Ops. Hell, I've seen some people say they want to see a Ghost remake, which I might jump into at one point. This game, I don't know who they were trying to cater for. And I think this might be just a rushed product because of like I said, them being scared of Titanfall, which semi-failed, which kind of sucks in a way, especially with Titanfall 2. But that's it for me. That's the rest of what I gotta say. If there's more to this video, enjoy watching it. Do the normal like, comment, subscribe thing. Thank you guys for the 300 subs. I'll catch you in the next one. Bye.
We've lost the advantage.